Did you ever think about getting faster to some celestial bodies such as Mars? Well, this is possible thanks to thermonuclear rockets. A nuclear rocket can travel at a speed of 8.8 km per second, while a chemical rocket, which is actually used to get to space, can travel at a speed of 4.4 km per second. With this speed, we can travel to Mars in 100 days instead of 8 months. Whoa, that's fast. Now that you know that, I'm sure you are hasty to know how it can travel so fast. Firstly, why do we call this rocket a thermal rocket? When the liquid hydrogen goes from his tank to the reactor core, which is this part of the engine, it heats up to a temperature around 300 degrees Celsius or 572 degrees Fahrenheit. But from where is all this energy coming from to get that hot? The energy to heat the hydrogen comes from these fuel elements, which contains fissionable nuclei. It seems difficult, but you will understand quite fast. Nuclear fission is when you split an atom. In the case of a rocket, we use uranium-235 because it's easy to split. We do this by bombarding a neutron to the uranium-235, where it gets absorbed. Therefore, it becomes unstable and split into 6 things: 2 new atoms, 2 or 3 neutrons, and energy. The 2 or 3 neutrons bombard other uranium atoms and create a chain reaction. But how does the reaction create energy? To make it easy to understand, look at what's happening when you split this elastic. We end up with 2 small energy elements going in opposite directions. It's the same with the atoms that are split. They are crashing into their surrounding and warming things up. It seems uncomplicated, isn't it? But we forgot something. It couldn't be that easy. The reactor core needs one more thing. It has to be in water. But why do it has to be in water? Well, the uranium atom can't absorb the neutron that easy. It has to be at a certain speed, and that's what water does. It slows down those little neutrons to the right speed. Thanks to Newton's third law, for every action there is an opposite and equal reaction, the rocket has a push in the opposite direction thanks to the expelled hydrogen, and can now go to some celestial bodies quite faster. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed.